Hi everybody, how's it going? I'm just going to look at the current energy with the cards here. I've not been on here for a while doing this. It's been a rather intense time lately, as I'm sure you've all felt, if that's resonating for you. So I'm going to just take some tarot cards and some oracle cards, and this is particularly with regards to what you need to know in this current moment, but also looking ahead imminently to Venus going direct. And I've just mentioned on my page about the Venus retrograde and what that could have been showing us. We know we've got other planets in retrograde at the moment as well. I've also done an astrology overview, and that's available on my Goddess of Neptune YouTube channel. So if you want to find out more about the astrology when Venus goes direct, check that out. Link in my link tree and page bio, okay? But for now, let's pull some cards and let's see what we've got. I'm using the Lightseers Tarot, okay? Let's see what we have for the collective, please. What does the collective need to know at this moment in time? What does the collective need to know at this moment in time? Of course, we're in Virgo season, so, you know, we're wanting to feel like we're in control of our journey. And the blue super full moon that we had a few days ago may have actually heightened some emotions that have taken us a bit out of our comfort zone when it comes to that wanting to be in control. But it's all for our highest good, because we're needing to feel those things in order to make changes. But ultimately, Virgo season is all about, you know, going within, understanding what needs to be cleaned up, what needs to be put into order. Okay, and certainly with Venus retrograde, as I've just mentioned in my other video, looking at our resources and what we're investing in terms of what makes our heart happy, what we love, what brings us joy. Are we investing in enough into those areas, into those people, or are we needing to detach from other areas where we're investing too much of our time, energy, love, joy, money, resources? Okay, so check that out if that resonates for you. Right, let's see what we've got then, please, for the collective. What does the collective need to know? Just seen the Devil in reverse. Okay, so that's movement away from toxic cycles and patterns, which this healing journey is all about, isn't it? Oh, wow. Love it. Look at that. The Empress. Love it. That's Taurus energy, and that is very much associated with Venus. So, you know, we've got here the birthing of something new. It's Major Arcana. It's number 3. This is all about manifestations. This is the creation of a new beginning. Awesome. Let's see what else we have, please. What else do we have? What does the collective need to know right now? Okay, but work and effort needs to be put into it. 8 of Pentacles. Okay. And one more, please. King of Cups. Yeah, I'm feeling the first. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, okay. Right. So we've got the King of Cups here. That's somebody who is very comfortable in their emotions. Someone who is a sovereign being in their own right, regardless of gender. But, you know, this is very much going with the flow within the emotions. Understanding what makes them feel good. And then we have the Hermit in reverse. So there is that need to go within, but there's also that recognition of what's coming to me is knowing when it's time to come out of the cave, when you've actually understood what it is, and then you can move forward. And again, Virgo likes to feel in control. So maybe there's some resistance to that. It's like, okay, I know what I feel about this situation, this person, whatever it might be. I've understood the wisdom from my soul because I've gone within. I've got that enlightenment. The full moon has illuminated a lot. I know what it is. And now I've got to step out the cave. Are you kidding me? Don't really want to do that. I want to stay here because I'm comfortable. Because if I actually step out of the cave and I express what it is, in whatever way that might be, then that could be challenging. And maybe that Virgo energy won't feel so much in control of things. So I'll get some advice on that from another card, but ultimately, this is saying to me, and you'll understand why I kind of went woo, because I saw the card on the bottom of the deck, which I'll show you. But we've got, you know, a major arcana, 2 major arcana energies here, and then we've got Pentacles and Cups. So this is about stability and emotions, okay? And certainly, you know, when we think of the Hermit in reverse, as I've just mentioned about, you know, is that going to mean I'm not in control of things? It's understanding that there is a need to feel comfortable in one's emotions in order to birth something new in a situation. But there is a bit of resistance here. And yes, work and effort might be, you know, might be something that is accepted, because we see here, and regardless of the gender, but we see the girl on the card looking in the direction, just how the cards came out, looking in the direction, looking back at the Empress. So this is almost like, right, I want to birth something new, I want to create something here, whatever it might be. I know I've got to put the work and effort in, okay, and I need to understand my emotions and be comfortable. But yeah, I've understood that, and do I really want to move out of my cave? Because then I don't feel in control. So there's that, okay. And then on the bottom of the deck, Two of Cups, soulmate energy. Soulmate energy, this is the blending of two souls and their energy, and it's harmonious because it's in the upright position. Underneath that, we have the Three of Swords in reverse, and then we have Seven of Wands. So this is like a protective bubble for that person, that whether that's you or someone you're dealing with, okay, about that person. They're in a protective bubble. And that's good to have healthy boundaries, but this is all about now when you understand the wisdom and you need to kind of move out of your comfort zone with that enlightenment, then that's when you can kind of let the guard down a bit. Protect your energy, of course. There's a double message to it. We need to have healthy boundaries, especially at this time of transformation. But it's clearly because there's been heartbreak in the past and maybe feeling torn and pushed and pulled in many different directions, okay? And that's caused heartbreak in the past. But look at what is there. A soulmate connection, a beautiful blending of soulmate energy together, harmonious, okay? So let's just get some advice using the Gilded Tarot Royale on the Hermit in reverse, okay? So whether this is you or whether this is someone you're dealing with, okay? What do we have, please, for the Hermit in reverse advice, please, in this spread? What does this person need to do? Okay. Get two more. Yeah. Okay, it's pretty clear to me. And on the bottom, the Emperor in reverse, right? They've got to own it. They've got to own it, whether it's yourself or someone you're dealing with. And what I had come out was Four of Cups in reverse, Seven of Wands, and the Six of Cups in reverse, okay? So this could be a past life soulmate connection, which is why we've got the Six of Cups here. But ultimately, this is about not holding on to the past, okay? So the past that could have been causing that heartbreak, this is about movement away from that past. Not clinging on so that it's affecting the future or the present. Seven of Wands, there is a guarded energy, so there it's double message here about letting your guard down, okay? And understanding what it is you truly want. Are you going to accept that cup of emotional fulfillment from the divine, or are you going to pass it up? So it's about contemplating all of that, okay? Let's get a Queen of the Moon card, okay? Queen of the Moon. Thank you. Wow, wow, wow. Release. That flipped completely over. So release. Yeah. And we've just had that full moon. Okay. Lunar energy for a full moon helps us release. It also helps illuminate. This is about releasing as part of the transformation journey. Okay. It's 27. 2 and 7 is 9. So it's definitely about releasing. And releasing, in this case, fears of coming out of that hermit cave. Fears of not being in control. There is a need to release that and to set your soul free of that worry and that anxiety, okay? Yeah, see the beauty in everything and trust. So this is about self-love as well. Perhaps this person, whether it's yourself or someone you're dealing with, doesn't have that self-love, that confidence in stepping out of the cave, okay? They know what they want. They know what they want to create. And there's an element of them that wants to put the work and effort into something. And for the most part, yeah, okay, I understand how I feel. But when the reality hits of actually coming out of the cave, that's another story. And that could be where the self-love, self-care and trusting that all will be okay, releasing pain of the past needs to come in. Okay, and owning it, as I say, with the Emperor. Okay, because that is ultimately going to match the Empress energy. Okay. Wisdom of the Oracle. See what we have. Let's see what we have for the collective, please. Wisdom of the Oracle. Yeah, that one did want to be seen because I just saw it. Okay. Energy's going a bit crazy now. Okay. Right. That one wanted to be seen, and that's leg up. Okay. So this is about recognizing that there is support. Support from the divine, I would say. And look at that. Deep knowing and no place like home. Okay. So you know, and or this person that you're dealing with knows. There's a deep knowing because there's wisdom here as well with the owl. There's a deep knowing that something or someone feels like home to you. And I say that because, of course, we've got the soulmate card. So this is somebody that feels like home to you, and there is a deep knowing about it. But there might be, with this on the bottom, the reluctance to co-create with that person because of the fears. And, you know, you may feel like there is pressure around time, or you still need time to get to that point to feel comfortable to move out of the cave after that introspection. And remember, you know, Venus going direct, that's going to help the energy flow as long as there's that understanding of, you know, where the investment of time, energy, resource, love, joy, all of that is. And it's showing here that there is a deep knowing. So there is a deep knowing, but there might still be some pain that needs to be released to open up the heart chakra in order to allow for this situation, okay? But ultimately, let's bring it back to love, okay? I hope that finds you well, everybody. Take care and happy Venus direct. See you soon.